Hello everyone, Brian and PS4 Trophies, and for the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to show you a match I completed on Heroes vs. Villains, where I earned the Choose Your Path trophy. Now I'm going to talk about that trophy, what it's going to take to get it, as well as talk about some of the other trophies, but I really want to kind of focus on some of the things that I don't like about the game. Now first off, the AFK credit farming has got to go. If you've ever played Heroes vs. Villains, chances are you've seen this, and you can only do this on this mode, but a lot of people will rig up their controllers where they just spin around, and that keeps them active in the lobby, into the game, and it's going to allow them to earn credits without being actually at their PlayStation or PC or wherever they're playing it. That has got to go. Now, I'm not showing you that because I want you guys to do it. I'm showing that instead so you can join me in letting EA and DICE know that they've got to remove that from the game. So let's go ahead and jump into the Heroes vs. Villain mode. I'm going to talk about a few of the trophies, and again, some of the things that I hope they fix. Now this trophy, the Choose Your Path trophy, the description is very misleading. It says, while being marked, defeat 50 enemies in Heroes vs. Villains. So if you're not familiar with this game mode, basically when you start off, there's two teams of 4, your heroes or villains. Each team gets a player that is marked. The first team to kill the other marked player 10 times first is going to win the game. But to get the trophy, you have to be marked and not defeat just 50 enemies. And that was fun. That's always good. That's a good trade-off. If you die, but you also take out the opposing marked player, I'll take that trade-off any day. But the trophy, again, while being marked, defeat 50 enemies is unclear because you have to defeat 50 marked enemies while you're marked. So I'm going to do that here in just a moment. You'll see in the screen it's going to show up in kind of orange text saying that I will be the next marked player. It should be coming up here in just a second. There we go. I'll be the next target. Now, while I am the target, while I'm the marked player for my team, I have to kill the other team's marked player in order for it to count. And you got to do it 50 times, so this is a very lengthy and grindy trophy. So I'm marked, and I'm right now looking for the opposing marked player, who it happens to be Aiden. And Aiden's going to run across me here in just a moment. Unfortunately, she's no match for someone with a lightsaber. Her strategy is to stay as far away as possible. But you can see I got the kill while I was the marked player, and I earned the Choose Your Path trophy. It's a very grindy trophy. However, there's two other trophies that you can grind with that. The We Are the Spark trophy requires you to get 50 kills while a hero. Now, you can get that in any of the game mode. Galactic Assault is a good one. However, while you're grinding out the Choose Your Path trophy, you will more than likely get the 500 kills while a hero. In fact, I didn't get any kills in any other modes, and I got the 500th kill the match before this one. So those two trophies will kind of course, your skill is going to determine how quickly you'll get either of them. But for me, I kind of got them in back-to-back games, which is convenient. And well, there was a fail. Another trophy you can get and grind out while you're getting the Choose Your Path trophy is the Do or Do Not There Is No Try trophy. Now that is for playing as all heroes. The heroes, you have to unlock many of them. I think you get like 6 of them right off the bat when you first play the game. But if you do not purchase any loot boxes with the credits that you've earned, and you've completed the main campaign, you've completed the milestones for the campaign and various milestones, you will get enough credits to unlock all of the heroes at around the same time that you get the Choose Your Path trophy. Again, your skill will determine, you might get it sooner or later, but right around the same time you should get all of them. So all 3 of those trophies you can actually kind of get at the same time. Now, one trophy I kind of don't like is the defeat 25 heroes with fighter ships. Now that is in the Starfighter Assault mode. I am not very good at air combat at all. Not just exclusive to this game, but really any game at all that I gotta fly, I'm just terrible at. And the hero ships are very powerful, they have a lot of hit points, and taking them down with your fighter ship is difficult. And just like the Choose Your Path trophy, you have to get the actual kill. You can't get an assist. An assist will not count. So you're gonna have to defeat 25 hero ships with fighter ships. Now there's a couple of other trophies in the Starfighter Assault mode. You have to get 50 enemies, defeat 50 enemies using dual proton torpedoes with a bomber, a class ship. You have to get 20 kill streaks with interceptor ships. So those are just you'll get through regular playing of the game. But again, just like all trophies in this game, it's going to have to be a pretty much a long grind. Now, some of the things that I don't really care for, hopefully things that can be implemented or fixed, in addition to what I talked about at the very beginning of this video, where I mentioned the credit AFK farming. That is, of course, is my biggest complaint in the game. That has got to go. But other things that I'm not really fond of is the inability to upgrade or spend credits in crafting parts between matches. In order to unlock, open a loot box or anything like that, you have to quit to the main menu to do that. I'd like it where you can open loot boxes between matches. There's a pretty long, lengthy time between matches, so I feel like that's more than enough time to do upgrades, craft cards, or anything like that. So I really hope that they can do it so you don't have to go out to the main menu, which of course is yet another loading screen. So you're going to have two loading screens in order just to upgrade anything. Now, another thing I kind of don't like is having to redeem milestones. There's, of course, a lot of milestones in the game. Once completing the milestones, that are going to reward you with credits or crafting parts or various crates. I don't think you should have to redeem those milestones. So if you've earned a milestone, I feel like the reward should automatically be put in your account. So, for example, say I get my 25 kills with weapon X or Y. And once you get those kills, you can redeem that milestone for credits. I shouldn't have to go all the way back out to the main menu to redeem that reward. I feel like, again, that should be automatically put in your account. Of course, if you're able to upgrade, spend credits and stuff between matches that I just mentioned, that would kind of work hand in hand with each other. Just make the game a quality of life improvement is really all that is. Now, another issue I have with the game is slow progression. Not necessarily, I don't want to earn everything right away. I don't mind grinding things out, and I understand they really slowed the progression that encourage people to purchase the microtransactions, get to buy the crystals, and be able to purchase more loot boxes. Of course, at the time of this recording, microtransactions are completely disabled, but we know they're coming back, hopefully with a better balance. But the progression is really slow. Even just the rank progression, getting to rank 50, which there's a gold trophy for, takes an exceptionally long time. It takes hours sometimes to go from like level 20 to 21. I'd like to see that increase a little bit, but really the credits earning, that's way too slow. Basically, for every game that you play, everyone's going to get the same amount of credits based on the length of the game, plus 10% bonus based on your performance. I feel like that needs to be bumped up. I leave the time played for the credits earned the same, but maybe give a 50% bonus to credits earned based on your performance. It's still going to take a hell of a long time, you know, thousands of hours to even unlock everything. But it's really frustrating to grind the 4,000 credits for a trooper crate and then open up that trooper crate and you're basically getting a whole bunch of, you know, maybe a few crafting parts and emotes, victory poses, which I think are just pointless. A lot of times you can grind out something and then you don't get what you want. It absolutely doesn't help you whatsoever. Say you want to only play Heroes versus Villain mode, but you're going to get an X-Wing or TIE Fighter star card. So it's really kind of frustrating how slow the progression is, and if they speed up the amount of credits earned, that would help greatly. Now, another thing that I kind of have a little bit of an issue with is that the game doesn't end if the entire enemy team quits. Sometimes you're just dominating the other team, and eventually, one by one, the other players will quit. So if you're playing Heroes versus Villains, all four of the people quit, the game just goes on, and there's nothing you can do. You just have to quit out yourself. So there should be a way for the game to say, hey, there's no more players, let's just end the game, go back to the lobby. But unfortunately, it doesn't do that. Now, I don't want to make it sound like I'm ragging on Battlefront 2. I really do like this game. I like this game a lot. There's just a few tweaks and balance and changes that I feel like I need to make. But other than that, I really enjoy this game. In fact, I really enjoy the Heroes versus Villains mode the most. In fact, as a little tip for you guys, rank up to get level 50, rank 50, playing Heroes versus Villains mode is actually probably the fastest way to rank up. You're going to get the most amount of XP in this mode versus any of the others. Of course, you'll get it in any other mode, but this is just, in my opinion, it's the fastest. At least it is for me. I don't know if it is for you. So let me know in the comments below how you feel about this game, how you feel about the trophies, the AFK credit farming, and more importantly, I want to know who's your favorite hero. On the Empire side, I really enjoy playing as Darth Vader. On the hero side, I personally like playing as Rey. She's one of my favorite characters. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and of course, subscribe.